did it.
Yeah, that one came out good, I think.
We'll see. Hey
Hi,
y'all!
everybody.
Welcome to the Jandy Chandel presents Too Gay, Too Weird, Too
Too
Much. My name is Andy K,
I'm Jay Knock.
and together we are Jandy.
Jandy.
So, yes, this is our premiere episode, our first episode of this new web series, webisode, YouTube series, whatever you call it. So in honor of our premiere episode and hopefully all of our new subscribers tuning in, we thought it would be a good idea actually to do our first episode about us.
Yeah, get to know us.
So, is it a little narcissistic and self-centered? Absolutely.
But aren't we all just a little self-centered and narcissistic?
Yes,
I think
we
so.
are. So, yeah, this is just a way for us to kind of tell a little bit about ourselves so you can get to know us as we start doing these videos and we're not just two random dudes on your screen. So, we're going to go ahead and get into it. And in this section, we like to call it Who is he? Who are you?
I'm Jay Knock. I grew up in the Washington, D.C. area, went to college or uni, as we say here in the UK, there in the hills, Shenandoah Valley at James Madison University. Kind of grew up in the area and lived there for a little while, working in different industries, moved over to Austin in 2015, lived there for some years, then moved into the gaming industry, and which brought me over here to Brighton, UK. It's a beautiful city. Me as a person, I am a weird, geeky, gay guy. Way to describe it. I love everything comics. Grew up collecting them. As you can see, I have my storm behind me, my favorite character of them all. I love everything film and movies and TV and entertainment. I consider myself a cinephile. Yeah, just living my best life. How about you? Who are you, Andy K?
Well, I'm glad you asked. My name is Andy K. There's actually no K in my name whatsoever. If you want to hear the story, I'll tell you at some other point. Originally from San Antonio, Texas, and I also lived a little bit in Tennessee, in the Nashville area, specifically Franklin and Brentwood. When I was younger, I did spend 2 months in New York City, trying to become a famous actor, and instead I just worked in a staffing agency in the middle of Times Square. And then I moved back and I landed in Austin. And I lived in Austin for 13 amazing years. That is where I was living when I met this one right here. Now we are in Brighton, UK. It's actually always been an incredible dream of mine to live in England.
Mine as well.
And we
Yeah,
did it.
we always wanted to live on a beach island somewhere. It's beautiful and the people are lovely.
Exactly who are we together outside of just being Jandy? We are married. We've been married for
Almost 7 years. Seven? Feels
yeah.
like 25.
I just thought because I was like, wait, how long have we been? Math is hard.
2017 is when we got
Yes,
married.
so it will be 7 years this year. It will also be 9 years that we've been together this year. We actually
Yeah.
met at a mutual friend's Hindu or bachelorette party in New Orleans,
Yeah.
Louisiana. And then we got engaged about 8 months later in
Yeah.
Washington, D.C.
DC.
And then we got married in the hill country of Texas. It was a big old gay Texas hill country wedding, which was absolutely phenomenal. Had an amazing time. And then we bought a house.
Yeah.
We have 2 dogs, which we will talk about in a second. And then we moved here to Brighton. So it's been a pretty incredible 9 years.
Yeah, we've done a lot. And survived it all. So that's what brought us to this channel.
Exactly. A little bit about our interest and what we could possibly be talking about on the show. We love reality TV.
Yes, more competition reality TV than dramatic reality TV. So we love things strategy, gameplay, Survivor, Big Brother, Amazing Race.
The Traders.
Ah, yes.
All versions of the Traders.
I do prefer the UK version, but I like watching regular people versus celebrities.
Claudia Winkleman is an icon, legend. We're actually planning to do a whole series about British icons. RuPaul's Drag Race, every iteration,
Yes.
which we can't name.
Because it'll be too long.
Love them. Love Drag Race. We also love just normal TV
And
and
entertainment.
movies as
Yeah.
well too. We are big, I guess, what people would call
Cinephiles.
cinephiles,
Yes.
but we also just love trashy movies as well too.
Yes.
So we love all kinds of movies, all kinds of TV shows, which we will definitely be getting into. We're even
Yes.
going to be planning to do a special Oscar video because we will be hosting an Oscar party this year. It'll be really weird now because it's actually going to be starting at midnight here,
Yes.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
So the party's going to start around like 11 p.m.
About 2 hours after I go to bed.
Fingers crossed we stay up for it. Also, love traveling.
Mhm.
Babe, where's a couple places that we've been?
Mexico, Costa Rica, all over the US. Vegas, too many times to count. His favorite place.
I love you, Vegas.
Palm Springs, my favorite place to vacation.
But we have also been to Italy. We went there for our
Oh yeah.
honeymoon.
Okay.
We've been to Phuket, Thailand, Amsterdam, Copenhagen, Denmark, Spain, Greece. We've been very fortunate to travel and we love traveling. So definitely
Yes.
expect probably some travel content as well too,
Mhm.
because yeah, we
It's
just
my
want to
favorite
see the
thing.
world.
Experiencing new people, new cultures, learning about different ways that people live, taking it all in.
We are citizens of the world and we love to
Yes.
meet all the other citizens. And then there's Reba and Dolly.
Our two beautiful pups. One is a Shepherd mix, that's Reba, and one is a Border Collie Blue Heeler mix with tons of energy, and that is Dolly.
And yes, you might be thinking immediately, all right, well, these guys are too gay. They're probably named after Reba McEntire and Dolly Parton. Well, just to show you exactly how too gay, too weird, and too much we actually are, they are not named after Reba McEntire and Dolly Parton. Reba is named after Reba Hart, the character that Reba played on her TV show for 7 seasons.
Mhm.
And Dolly is named after Dolly Majors, the guest starring role Dolly Parton played on Reba the series.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You're welcome. But they are babies. They're fur babies. We love them. We got them when we were in
Yes.
Texas and we brought them over to Brighton. So they are
Yeah.
also international travelers
Mhm.
and expats as well.
Now, we don't think they're gay, but they are definitely very weird and way, way, way too much. And I'm
But
sure you'll see a lot of them on this channel, maybe,
yep,
unless we get feedback that you don't like them, which would not happen. So
everybody loves them. And if you tell us that you don't like them, well, then the problem stands with you. I'm sorry.
it's okay. We still love you anyways.
The other thing that we love immensely, most of this love comes from my side, I will say, but he loves it as well too. I'm sorry, Jay Knock loves it as well too. Theater and musicals. Love theater, love musicals. I am a giant Broadway West End nerd.
Mhm.
I have a background in theater. It's what I did growing up in school and
I was gonna play, so
one play.
yes. No, two, I think.
He's a professional.
And the Holiday Spectacular.
Not the Holiday Spectacular.
The Holiday Spectacular.
Oh my God. But yes, we love going to see them.
We love
I
seeing the
actually
films.
sing along to Broadway soundtracks.
We do a lot of karaoke to Broadway as well as theater music.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
Karaoke. We love karaoke. We even
Yeah.
do private karaoke parties, just the two of us.
Yes, there's a lot of Broadway, but then a lot of my kind of music,
Oh,
which I like your poetry to music. Alanis Morissette's, Tori Amos's,
anything that is like
Indigo
super
Girls, Bob
sad
Dylan, Jake
and
Johnson.
depressing and is gonna make you just lay in bed and cry, he loves it.
Yeah.
However, we love Alanis Morissette. Alanis, we love you. She's actually one of the things that connected us
Yes,
together because
we
of our
both
love
love
for
her.
Alanis Morissette. So we do have quite an eclectic mix and likes in music, but they
So you'll
always,
get a good balance of opinion.
yeah, they come together very
Yes.
well. Marvel.
Oh, yes, I'm a huge X-Men nerd, been collecting their comics since a kid. Now that it's become cool, I've become cool. I think that's great. Yeah, you'll hear we both love Marvel. I brought him more onto the comic side, reading more of the comics and watching the entertainment. So you'll see a lot of us talking, of course, about the Marvel, even probably the DCU once that gets up and running, because it has to be better than the DCUE. But yeah, we will go into Marvel. Storm is the best character of them all. You'll see a lot of her on my t-shirts. And behind us,
Who do you think they're going to cast as Storm?
I want Jodie Turner Smith.
There you go. Do it, Hollywood.
Make it
Make it
happen.
happen. What exactly is too gay, too much, too weird? Well, it's a show that we just talk about whatever we decide to talk about that week.
Yeah, and give you our opinions on it and what we think usually could make it better.
Well, why are we doing this? That's a great question
Why?
that you
Why?
didn't ask.
Why?
We're doing this because I have a lot of time on my hands. I was just made redundant at my last role. So while I professionally look for a new job for myself, we figured we might as well go ahead and start a YouTube channel and a web series because we have always actually wanted
Yeah,
to do this. We've
always.
talked about this for a really long time. And so while I have the time on my hands, I figure I can
Yeah.
learn a new skill as I start editing, and we can just have a little bit of fun by putting Jandy out there into the world and seeing
What happens?
nobody watch us.
Yeah, and to be honest, the reason why it's taken us so long to do this is because we like to live what we consider the way of the panda. Life should be about eating, sleeping, relaxing,
Relaxating.
new word, falling around, being playful, and just being full of love and, no worries.
Just like pandas. Welcome to our panda family.
Yes, our panda fam.
Hey!
Pan
I
fam.
love that.
Pan
PanFam.
fam.
All right, PanFam. Thank you for watching our very first video. We are excited about putting this out there. We are excited about bringing people into our PanFam,
Yes.
which is going to be awesome. And yeah, we're excited that you have decided to be a little bit a part of our journey into doing whatever it is we end up doing with this.
Yeah.
So if you have enjoyed this video, oh my God,
You get to do it.
I get to do
He
it.
gets to do it.
Oh, I have waited so long to do this and I've seen so many videos. So, if you like this video and you want to see more, please make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on notifications so then that way you get alerts when we have new content.
Yes.
How'd
He
I
did
do?
it.
Yeah!
He did it.
Yes!
I think he smashed it.
Oh! Did I panda smash it?
Yes. Panda smash.
All right, y'all. Thank you again so much for tuning in. We can't wait to see you next week with a brand new episode. Be kind to each other because we're all people and we all
Yes.
deserve a little kindness. So, thank
Love
you.
your citizens of the planet.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone.